guys, so today, what was that weird thing? Anyway, today I'm going to be telling you 4, 5-ish, I don't know, tips to help you decorate your house. I know it's not very easy, and I know that a lot of you say, I don't have a creative, but anyway, I want you to feel like that you can do it, and I want you to be inspired, I want you to not be scared of it, and I want you to listen to these things and take them into account because they helped me. They still help me, and they'll help you if you let them. Function. Tip number 4. Not 8, 4. Function. Stop decorating. Okay, I say stop. You don't have to stop, but it would be helpful for you. It would benefit you if you would not decorate your home in things you cannot touch. Some of y'all probably have kids, and then you've got pillows on the couch that are $40 pillows. Your kids can't touch them. Then they throw them in the floor, and you're freaking out because your kids threw your $40 pillow on the floor. Stop it. No. Stop. Your kitchen appliances, you're decorating all the countertops, you're decorating shelves with beautiful dishes, elaborate dishes, things that you love. You can't use them. No. When decorating your house, make sure that you decorate with functional items. You can make items that you use every day look so pretty. They can look great. I have a coffee tree, which if you follow me on my Instagram or Facebook, you saw that I made my coffee tree from my dream. And it has all my coffee cups hanging on them. They're fancy coffee cups, but I use them. My husband can touch basically anything. He can use anything. The blankets that I fold up and put on the couch, he can use them. They're not just for looks. The pillows, I did not pay $40, and he can use them. When they get worn out, I can replace them. I'll probably be ready for another style then. Stop decorating with things that you can't use, because then you're gonna feel smothered in your own house. You're gonna feel like, yeah, it's pretty, but what can I do in it? You won't feel comfortable. You're gonna feel like you're at some kind of museum every time you're home. Don't do that. No. Work with function. Function can be beautiful. Follow me on my Instagram for tips in that area, because that's probably my biggest platform. It's okay to decorate and have a lived-in home. I see people all the time, they're like, well, I have kids, I can't really decorate. Or, I like to use my things. I don't want to decorate with a bunch of stuff I can't touch. Use them. Use them. It's not that hard. Decorate with stuff that you're gonna use. It makes it so much more enjoyable. You feel like you're living your best life because the stuff that you are using is beautiful. And I'm sorry if you're a woman, that helps. We like things to be pretty. So, make them pretty and use them. I'm gonna throw in a little bonus tip here. It's your home. Stop trying to match what other people are doing. Stop trying to make sure other people thinks it looks good. Stop it. They're not living in it. You're living in it. You have to look at this stuff all the time. They probably won't even, okay, some of them might. But a lot of these people that you're worried about their opinions probably won't even step foot in your home. They won't. But if you keep trying to match what Becky down the road is doing, excuse the Beckys, I know I'm not referencing you, then you're going to be miserable because you're trying to compete. We don't compete. We want to create an environment and a home that we can feel comfortable in, that we can feel proud in. It's that simple. Stop, stop, stop. You're you. You don't have to match anybody else. Remember that. 3, expense. I've heard so many people lately saying that I would love to redo my house, but I don't have the money. I would love to redecorate a couple of my rooms, but I'm broke. Well, I don't have a lot of money either, but I do it anyway. I do it myself. So I just recently redid my kitchen, and I did not like the cabinets. They were white. What do you think that I did about that? No, I did not take out the cabinets and put in new cabinets. That's going to take a lot of money. I mean, you could try to do it cheaper, but it's still going to cost upwards of $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I could keep going. No, don't do that. Repaint the cabinets. Costed me like 60 bucks. That's it. Changed the entire look of my house. 60 bucks. You want to change the countertops? That one's a little tougher. You can paint countertops. You can get kits on Amazon that makes them look granite and stuff. That's going to be harder. You're going to kind of need some practice in the painting furniture situation area, because that could be rough, but it's cheaper. It's much cheaper than new countertop. Hello, countertops are expensive. We don't do expensive. But these are two things that can change your entire kitchen's look, and you can do it for cheaper, and it looks like you got new cabinets, you got new countertops, you did everything. But you didn't. A new coat of paint can change your house entirely. So maybe you want decorations. Maybe you want some of those farmhouse decorations to add to your house. Stop ordering from the most expensive place you can find. Antique stores, thrift stores, Amazon, other people selling them. You don't have to go into, what's one of the more expensive? I don't even know, because JCPenney's, they have house stuff and it's out the roof. No. Go to TJ Maxx. They can be expensive too sometimes, but if you look for deals, you can get stuff that's really cheap that looks like something way more expensive somewhere else. Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is good as long as you go when the sale is on. You don't want to go on that week where the house stuff isn't for sale, because you might be paying like $30 for something you could pay $15 for the next week. Patience. You need patience if you're going to redecorate your house in a budget-friendly manner. You don't have to get it all done in 1 week. It doesn't have to be, bam, it's done. You redecorated your whole house. Sometimes it takes some time if you're working on a budget, but that's okay. Work on a budget that works for you. 2, let's talk about trends. Trends die, they die hard. Stop following a trend in your house. Don't make your entire house farmhouse. Unless you're gonna keep that when farmhouse goes out the door. Every time a new fad comes along, a new style, everybody redoes their entire house, change it completely, make it completely farmhouse, because they want to match the style of somebody next door that they think has better taste than them and that they can, work off of. Don't do that. Stop that. Stop that. Work in a few things to your house that maybe goes in. If you like farmhouse, work it into your house. I like farmhouse, but I also like cottagey. I like cottagecore. I like color, and farmhouse is a lot of whites and blacks, and I don't have black stuff in my house. I do browns and more natural colors. But no, stop redoing your entire life around one fad that may last 2 years, and then it goes out the door and you got to change your whole house because, hey, you're out of date. You're not going to be out of date if you just work with a blank canvas. Make it something. My walls are this color, so I can add in anything I want. If I want to throw in some farmhouse pieces, I can throw in some farmhouse pieces. But as soon as I feel like, not really in anymore, not my thing, I can take out those few pieces and add in something that I like. Make it you instead of a theme. Stop theming your life. We don't do this. No. 1, everything has to match. No. Not everything has to match. This is look at this behind me. Color everywhere. That may not be your thing, but that's my thing. But anyway, not everything has to match. You don't have to pick one color or 2 colors and go with it. What you want to do is pick a palette of colors. So they kind of need to relate, but you can use almost every color in the book in your house as long as the values and the saturation mix well. So you might not want to take this color green, hunter green, and add hot pink in your house. That's not going to work. What you're going to want to do is take this color green and add in maybe a rose, because that's more natural and that goes with this, because this color is not, it's not lime, so it's not going to go well with other more cartoony, you know, neon colors. You got to know what palette you're working with. But that means that you're not limited to just 2 colors or 1 color. Don't be doing that. Don't limit yourself. We don't like limiting ourselves. Don't do it. This video wasn't exactly, I didn't a week ago write out the things I was gonna say, or, you know, get it all articulated well, but these are just a few things that I'm passionate about when I decorate my house, and I want to help other people because it's so awesome to have a house that you love coming home to every day. And I want to help other people be able to have that. It's important. So I hope that these tips, I can't remember if I did 4 or 5. We'll say 5 because you got a bonus one. I hope that these tips really help you and inspire you to start filling your house with things you love and things that make you smile and feel happy and give your home the energy that you need it to have.